It has been a historic start of the season for the starting pitchers. Just the fourth team in big league history to not give up a single earned run in the first 4 games of the season. It has been so much fun to watch, to call here in the booth, and hopefully the youngster, 24-year-old Shane Smith, who makes his big league debut tonight, can keep that streak going as a starter on the mound.
So full count with Carlos Correa on deck. Smith now into action.
Here's the pitch. And it's down for ball 4. And the Twins try to get something brewing early here as Carlos Correa, who is 0 for 12 this year, steps into the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 on that nasty changeup. Corey Lee will send that ball to the authenticator. First career strikeout for Smith.
Nasty changeup. I'm telling you, Correa, I'm watching him go to the dugout. I think he's telling the guy going on deck, don't go up there.
Wallner will end up at third, and the inning is still alive for Ryan Jeffers, the catcher. And with 2 outs, 0-2 coming. Jeffers called out for looking. Slider grades that outside corner. Smith with 2 punch outs in the first. Twins lead 2.
And now the 2025 debut for Simeon Woods Richardson.
Overall, a very good rookie season.
Again, the leadoff man aboard via a walk. Runner at first is Mton. He will run. There goes the runner from first. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Good throw down to second, and there is a double play. It could not have come at a better time. Mton almost like he was stuck in the dirt trying to get to second base, and Willie Castro had to wait for him and apply that tag. And the bases are empty now for Andrew Vaughn. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, and Simeon Woods Richardson hops off the mound and heads to the dugout with consecutive strikeouts to punctuate a scoreless first.
2 down, now Eddie Julian with his first start of the season.
Kind of a half swing roller up the middle, cut off by the third baseman Vargas in front of Baldwin, and he'll throw to first. 3 ground outs. Here's Lenin Sosa playing second. Benintendi still at first with 1 out. He's ahead of Sosa, the 0-2. Swinging a ground ball, base hit. Benintendi was running with the pitch, so he's going to end up at third. Oh, I love it.
And the Sox, something going here in this second inning with just 1 out.
Runner at third with 1 out. They're at the corners. Twins are going to bring their infield in against Brooks, Baldwin. The pitch. Swing and a base hit, center field. Benintendi will jog home. It's 1-0. Brooks Baldwin with an RBI single.
Pay it forward. And that ball that Baldwin just hit was a fastball, probably out of the strike zone up.
First RBI for Brooks. Miranda batting 9th for the Twins. Wallner on deck, then Correa. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Oh, some high cheese did the job there. Miranda came out of his shoes on that swing. Wallner walks again, and now Correa. Runner at first, 1 out, third inning. Correa hits a bounding ball right to Vaughn. The throw to Baldwin in time at second. Relay, got him, double play. Oh, man. Vaughn let that go, and Baldwin was nowhere, even in the area code, but the throw took him right to second base. So it's up to Vaughn with 2 away.
Swung on and missed, and he struck him out. Down goes Andrew Vaughn. It's the 4th strikeout for Simeon Woods Richardson.
Sox batting with a 1-0 lead. Benintendi will bat first. Benintendi hits a soft chop past the mound. Tough play by Miranda. He tried to barehand it, could not. And it's an infield single for Benintendi.
Yeah, Miranda, do or die. Even if he grabs that, really good chance that Benintendi's going to beat that out.
Here's Vargas.
Swung on a miss, got him. Nice job. There's his fastball. Elevated it, and you had a guy, Vargas, that chased it.
5 strikeouts for Simeon Woods Richardson. And now he'll face Lenin Sosa for the second time. Lenin singled in the second. 2-1 offer is hammered on a line into the left field corner, a base hit. Benintendi on his way to third. He'll be held by Justin Jersley. It's a standing double for Lenin Sosa, and they're in business again.
But this is a break it wide open situation in a game like this. Baldwin can deliver 2 runs.
Swinging a fly ball out into right center. Should be deep enough to get Benintendi in. Wallner will make the catch. The throw's going to go toward third. It'll be cut off by Correa. It's a sac fly for Baldwin, and it's Baldwin 2 and the Twins nothing. 1 away. Edward Julian now at the plate. 0-1. Swinging a ground ball toward right. Diving stop by Sosa. He'll throw to Smith at first. They got him 4-1. Vaughn went after that ground ball, so he was in no man's land. Great coverage there by Shane Smith. So runner at second. 2 down. Here's Miranda. And he swings, hits a ground ball right to Vargas. Lots of time at third. He'll throw to first. Shane Smith through 5 is dealing. Defense has been great.
Top of the order, Nick Mton.
You're up 2-0. You're looking for something middle end you can zone hit.
Swinging a high fly ball out into right. Way back there, and it is gone for Mton. It's 3-0. That's his second of the year, and he got all of it.
He laid off a perfect pitch at 2-0, and then at 2-1, he got one that he really liked. And that one was out of here by a pretty good margin.
Now Larnach, 1 for 2, left-hand hitter.
3 balls and 1 strike, Larnach. And there's a walk. Nice job.
And what a job for this young right-hander in his major league debut. Family, along with a few other people around the ballpark, giving him a standing ovation.
Shane Smith acknowledging the crowd. What a performance in his big league debut.
And what's interesting now, statistically, the White Sox trying to go through the rotation without allowing an earned run to open the year. That would be a major league first. And it's going to be up, I believe, to Penn Murphy to keep that streak alive.
Twins have 2 on. They're down 3-0. You've got Jeffers swung on, hit into right center field. That's trouble. That's going to land for a base hit. Buck's going to score. Twins get on the board, trail 3-1.
And that will break up the scoreless as the White Sox starters have now officially given up their first earned run of the season.
And the 76 Brewers can celebrate. Pretty good run, though.
And now here is Ty France, dangerous hitter. There's a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Larnach being waved around. He'll score. Roberts throw back to second, and Jeffers going to be just safe at second base. So an 0-2 base hit up the middle, plates Larnach, and now the Twins trail 3-2. Well, here's clutch Willie Castro. Twins trying to tie it up, and a pitch. It hit him. So Willie Castro hit by a pitch.
Big chance here for Eddie Julian, and he's a guy who has the ability to do some things.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit into left field. Jeffers going to score. They're going to hold the runner up, France at third base, and it's 3-3 tie. Julian going the other way. Solid base hit.
Good plan, good execution by Eddie Julian. That pitch was down and away, and Eddie Julian cued it exactly where it had to go.
You know, this is the inning that the guys were needed. And here's Miranda, 0 for 2. Little nubber off the end of the bat, shallow right field. That might land. It's going to land for a base hit. Here comes Castro. He's going to score. And just like that, the Twins lead now 5-3. Nothing pretty about that, but they'll take it.
And now things are balancing out a little bit as that time a pretty good pitch. And Miranda lucky just to muscle it into the air the way he did. And the Twins scored 2. That's going to give Harrison Bader his first at bat of the ball game. 2 on now for Bader, 1 out.
Bader crushes to left field. Back it goes. Deep it goes and gone. Harrison Bader with his second as a Twin. An 8th inning 3-run homer. And the Twins open up an 8-3 lead.
Well, he had a real good take on the pitch before, got himself a hanging one in the middle of the plate, and he turned that wind around.
Twins have scored 8 unanswered runs, and Danny Coulomb will pitch to third, caught by Miranda. Ball game over, and the Twins in the win column for the first time in 2025. Down 3-0, come back and beat the White Sox 8-3.
Yeah, that's what we've all been waiting for.